Patak-dum-dum, patak-dum-dum, patak-dum-dum. Welcome to another video, Lego fans and the Lego Curious. I'm Mr. Brick City, and this is the episode 2 of the Eldorado castle and ship. So at this point, I've got to about this stage right here. So I'll do a little twirl around, see what it looks like. And basically I got to about halfway into the book. I was gonna completely do the first stage, but I figured that's the rudder in the bottom. I figured, you know what, the video is gonna be too long, so I might as well just do it halfway and then continue on from there. And that's what we got to so far. This is like halfway to building the ship, just about a little bit more. There's a progress meter at the bottom, it shows you. So yeah, that's what the underneath looks like. Excuse me. There we go. So that's what the underneath looks like. That's a little rudder at the bottom, and this is going to be the one of the main features of the castle. Well, outside the castle, this is the Imperial ship coming in. That one right there, and this is what it looks like. So starting off first, this is what the book is, and I'm going to quickly go through the book, go through the little tutorials at the bottom, and this is what the page looks like. And we've got here, hold on to your doubloons. This is the first page. Calling all Imperial guards, the pirates are back. This Lego icon set pays tribute to an all-time fan favorite, the 6276 Eldorado fortress from 1989. Wow, 6276. You'll never find a 4-digit Lego number anymore these days, would you? The original set brought pirate adventures to the fore, those looking to set sail to life. To life for those looking to set sail on the high seas in pursuit of bounteous treasure. Decades later, the model is still a much-loved collected items. We can't even imagine all the stories these characters have played out in kids' room ever since. Today, the new Eldorado fortress is a thriving port with a new governor and a regiment of trusty Imperial guards. They are as prepared as ever to protect their tropical paradise from plundering pirates. From the deepest dungeon to the top of the main tower, the fortress is a treasure trove of mysteries and stories to be discovered. Hoist your anchors, set sail and follow your compass to new adventures. So this is the first page. And you got your second page. It's like the art style is like a treasure map that the pirates would use back in the day. And you got the original comic book in the top right corner over here, the Golden Sovereign. The original set included a pirate comic book called The Golden Medallion, The Golden Sovereign 6255, which chronicled the daring adventures of Governor Broadside and his friends and foes. The story took place on an idyllic island where the governor enjoyed a quiet life until a boisterous band of pirates showed up. The comic told the fun-filled story of a Broadside's plans to keep the troublesome Captain Redbeard and his cowardly crew at bay. And that's what they're kind of like then and now. Obviously that was the then and this is the now. Back in the day, Eldorado Fortress was always a bit of a mystery. What was inside? How did the pirates keep escaping from the clink? What treasures were the governor's Imperial guards watching over? Well, all the secrets of the Eldorado are about to be revealed. Every corner you turn, there's a new story to build. Designed as a modular set, the model opens up so you can peek inside and rearrange approaches as much as you'd like. So the idea is that all these little modules fit together, but they can also be separate. So you got your 1, 2, 3 sets going to be always separate. And here we go. Spot the difference. That's a little cover for you right there. And what we're spotting is the model design brings all the charm of the original set and includes clues to the many stories that have taken place there over the past 30 years. See if you can spot the details that will remind you of the original set and cover the updated features, functions, and minifigures. And there's a little faded out and that says the original Eldorado fortress included 2 rowboats that have been replaced in the set by the more modern ship that came with set 6277 in 92. So, I mean, 1989 was the first one, and we got more different sets, and this is the 2023 version. And now it says, time to continue the story. The original model is a great design, and we know many adults who played with the set as kids still feel a tremendous fondness for it. We're extremely excited to invite you back for an action-packed reunion. Over the past few decades, some areas of the fortress have clearly been changed by wear, tear, and perhaps occasional encounters with pirates. Other areas have been modernized to suit the needs of modern travelers, and to help the governor keep those troublesome pirates at bay. I hope this updated rendition brings back the best memories and creates amazing new ones. Pierre Normandin, Nego Icons Senior Designer. And then he's got his photo of him just to see who he is. Very cool looking guy. Here. And some cool pirate stuff to surround him. That's good. So it's almost a continuation of the old ones, because in the book it said that they're going to some wear and tear of the past encounters and stuff. So it's kind of like a modern take of what it is. So page 1, you'll find that a lot of the new Lego sets have this tool in them, and this is what shows you what you can do with this tool. It's not part of the set, but this is like a tool to help you connect Legos together or take them apart, line them up, straighten them, and also this last one here kind of like helps you put that in between the two pieces to disconnect. And in page 2 it shows you everything that you need on set, because you have your number 1 big pack that you need, and these are the extra parts that you will also need, and you have to find them. And then we'll continue on. And yeah, so I'm going to quickly go through the Eldorado set and show you what I did, how I did it. And then the first page is going to be the minifigures, and we've got new Legos, and I'll go get them. Actually, I haven't put them in the video. And here they are. These are what they look like, and we've got the Imperial ship captain, a lot of details in that one. We've got the I'm guessing a rescue for the pirate, and she's come to rescue him, and they escape on this rowboat here. I've got him hanging about over here, and this is meant to be like the new rendition of Captain Redbeard, or any other pirate that you can think of. And I'll just quickly show you the new leg design as well. So they've got more like, I've seen X's, circles, and they've gone more for the like semi-circle type of shape to get in there, and that's the new leg designers of this piece. And they've all feature different things. She's got a sword, and captain's got a feather in the cap, hat, and just like a imperial captain with the red collar and hair. Now, and it's got that is every feature's got like a unique 3D feature, whereas it's not all simple. Like he's got his bandana towards the left, and she's got her hair coming down in front of her. Kind of gives it like a more sleek new design, more three-dimensional natural look, which is I think really cool. Even though she's meant to look like a pirate, she looks more like a waitress. And imperial design, she's got a couple of quite a lot of features the imperial captain has, head collar, hat, hair, and also the feather in the cap are there. They're all in different little bags when I got them out, and yeah, I had to like look from one bag to another bag. They were like different ones. After legs were in a different place and everything else was in a different place. No idea why. The booklet boat piece is more of a darker shade of brown than the actual boat piece, but already is the brown boat piece. So if you can see, it's a lot. It looks really dark and black, but this is the actual brown piece, what it looks like. So yeah, that's straight off the bat. Little flag. There are two kinds of circular two-piece. Larger one, you want thinner piece of the circular ones, then add to the two most right, and on the left side align them with the rowing handle pieces. Then add the 8-piece. So you see these here, there's a larger one, a big fatter one, and a thinner one. You want the thinner ones to go into here, and you just line them up with the far right over here, and then put these two, line these up with the raw handles side, I guess. Then add the 8-piece connector on top of each two of them. So you got one connecting on top of the circle piece, the second one connects the circle piece. Making seats, and these are to make seats of the boat. There is a few spindle black pieces. The one you need is the shortest, and it is a separate, and the minifig accessory bag to the others. Also, it should just about fit nicely. So you see this bit here, it's like a little black spindle piece, and it should just fit in there nicely because there are longer ones. So you want to get the nice fitting one that goes with the flag. Alright, when adding the pirates to the boat, turn the hands on the mustache pirate so you can hold the rows properly in place. So these hands do turn. Now the next side is here, and this will be the biggest black piece that you can find, and get going by turning it over. So you've got to turn it upside down, then add the largest white piece on this side, number 2. That's the, this side here. So you turn it around, add that little piece there, and then you're working on its back, and that'll be on the other side over there. And then you turn it back around and you just add these little 8 pieces here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that will make the deck of the ship. So we're building this now, and that will be the deck. Number 4. So now you're going to build 2 of these to go on either side of the base. Connect the 2 circular pieces to the back 2-piece connector. You will find the pieces in the second to largest bag. Don't forget to add the 4 pieces before adding to the base. One connector should stick out at the back. So here you go. There's 2 circular pieces. There's one that has 1 connector and that needs to go to the back. And there's also just one that doesn't have that one. So there's 2 different kinds. And then you just add these little ones over here to the 8. So then at number 6, same thing again. You're building 2 of these to go on to one side to the other side. Okay, and I will catch you later, and I will continue on making another episode on episode 3, and I'll see you later, and I'll come back for another episode. Thank you, and latest.